Micky, you finished with your adoring fans?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Oh, not good, mate. Not good, really. What can you say? Third goal, I'm going to have to watch the first two back. Third goal, you can't lose two balls in your box.
No.
You know, where Longallow's lost it at the back post and then Robert, your man's got in front of Robert. You lose two balls in your box, you're going to concede goals.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I've got to say, Dave, I'm not down with all the negativity.
No.
The man's been in charge for 3 games and people are calling for his head. Now, whether or not he's the right appointment or not, the Blues, man, we're used to this.
I think a lot of us can be honest and say he may not have been our first choice.
No,
you've got to give the bloke a chance.
I wouldn't have sacked Eustace, but that's not a slight. That's not a dig at Rooney. I would not have sacked Eustace. However, Rooney wouldn't have been my choice, but listen.
He's our manager. He's our manager.
So you've got to support him. What is the use in Rooney? You've got to get behind the team.
Some of the abuse at the home game, when you're talking
Ridiculous,
about
mate,
one of the biggest legends in the history of our game.
Ridiculous. And I was sent a video and I couldn't believe it. I left as soon as the game finished the other night. I couldn't believe the abuse that I was listening to. That's our manager. Yeah. Why are you slagging your own manager?
And the nonsense we've been through over the years,
Yes,
after
exactly,
2 games to turn on him.
People are investing in the club now. Rome weren't built in a day, and at the end of the day, the performances have got to get better, mate. They've got to get better, but it's not going to happen overnight. And to play the way that he wants us to play, maybe it means recruitment. Do you know what I mean? You've got to give players a chance. You've got to get behind them. Second best again today. I do think that we'd have probably lost all 3 games under Eustace, and that's not me slagging Eustace. But I just think that we've got to be patient, and it's hard. It's frustrating. We were all up early today to come here today.
Early kick-off.
You know, and we've lost again. But we've been here before, Dave.
First half was poor.
Very poor. Very poor.
The way we set up, did you see any difference from the first 2 games?
It's I think it's difficult for him because he doesn't know the players. What I will say is, though, you can't change too much too soon.
Yeah.
So if you won 2 games on the bounce, he knows more about football than me. But if you win 2 games on the bounce, keep what's winning, and then introduce the changes slowly. I think he's probably, and I may be wrong because I don't know. Maybe he's tried to do that too quickly.
Too much too soon.
Too much too soon. Players a bit confused and whatever. But you know what? Well beaten again today, mate. You can't argue about that.
No doubt about that.
At 2-1, I felt if we get the next goal, we could have probably gone on the win. I think their heads might have gone a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we had that minute where we just scored. You could see the belief was returning a little bit.
The crowd was up and everything. Their crowd was down. But then, at the end of the day, you know.
Another of your fans here, Micky.
Yeah. All right, mate. You what I said. Like I've already said, if you concede, you know, if you lose 2 balls in your box for their 3rd goal, you lose 2 balls in your box, you're going to concede a goal, and there's nothing Ruddy could do about that. You know, defensively we've got to be better there. But you know what? We're Blues, and we carry on.
This ain't going to stop us, is it? I mean, come on.
Keep right on, son. Blues till I die. Dave-o, always a pleasure, son.
Micky, the voice of reason. Appreciate you.
Always a pleasure. Take it easy, son.
Good man.
Keep right on.